U.S. President Joe Biden recently spoke about the death of George Floyd and signed a series of executive orders to address racial inequality. Here in Seoul, there's a special exhibition about the issue by an American artist. Choi Won-jong takes us there.
Walk into this art gallery in the back streets of Seoul, and the first thing you'll see is a picture of an African-American woman holding her child. Like the Virgin Mary cradling the dead body of Jesus, she's posed in the classical style of a pieta. The project by artist Jon Henry is called Stranger Fruit, and it takes a motif of suffering.
Mary holding the dead body of Christ, and I felt that was appropriate because, these men, and it's not just men, it's, men, women, from, across the country, simply lost for no reason.
Jon Henry began the project in 2014 in response to the killing of African Americans by police, and he focused mainly on black mothers who fear that their children could be the next victims.
After the media coverage is gone, after the trials are over, after the protesters have all gone home, we're still left with a mother who's lost their child for absolutely no reason, and nothing is done about it.
The project has already been displayed at several galleries in the U.S., mostly in New York, but he did not stop there. For the first time, he decided to bring this message about what's really going on in America to another country. Through these 13 pictures displayed at the gallery, the organizer is hoping to make what is happening in the States more relatable and personal to people in Korea.
Although it's about racial issues in the U.S., we decided to host this exhibition out of empathy. There's a lot of conflict nowadays because of differences in appearance, so I hope this gives people a chance to think about human rights when it comes to the underprivileged.
The photos will be on display until February 9th. One visitor said it was much more than she had anticipated.
My friend recommended that I come here. The most memorable thing was what the artist said in an interview about a country where mothers can't even protect their children.
But the artist is still hoping that everyone who comes will understand, and the message will go beyond borders.
The mother-son connection, and everyone has a mother, and what would it feel like for a mother to lose her child for absolutely nothing? That transcends race. So anyone should be able to understand that, the power of that message.
Choi Won-jong, Arirang News.